Right here I have this 4-slice stainless steel toaster. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up so I can show you what it looks like, then we're gonna try it out. So I just took this out of the box, and this is everything that came inside besides the user manual. It does have kind of a cool shade setting, just so you can kind of see about what your toast is gonna look like on a standard piece of bread, depending on what setting you put it on, so I think that's kind of cool. So you can see this is supposed to hold 4 standard size pieces of toast right in here. I'm just gonna tilt it over so you can see how wide this mouth is right here. That's gonna be amazing. So let's go ahead and go over some of the different features here. Right here you have the little toasting lever. So when you actually go to toast your bread, this is the lever that you're gonna pull down. And then right here in the front, there are a few different buttons. This button right here is to cancel your toast. So to pull it up whenever you feel like it might be ready before it actually pops up itself. This one is a reheat option. So if you do your toast and you leave it in there and now it's cold, this is just gonna reheat it back up. This one is a defrost option, which is perfect for frozen bread slices. And then this is your browning control. So you're gonna be able to decide how toasted you want your toast with this little piece right here. So right over here, like we saw, this is the lever that you pull down to toast your toast. On the other side, there is a small lever as well, and this one is actually gonna be for the warming tray. So when you push this down, this little warming tray is gonna come up. This is perfect if you're just warming up a pastry, for example, like a Danish or a croissant or something like that that you don't wanna toast, but you do wanna have it nice and warm. You can just rest it right up here on this little piece. So the last feature that I wanna show you is if you turn this around to the back, it does have the crumb tray. You just pull all the way out. That way you can dump your crumbs out in the garbage and wash this off or clean this off or wipe it off or whatever, and then you can just stick it right back in that slot. So I just wanted to show you how this fits some of the different types of bread that I have right now. We know that this is gonna fit 4 standard size pieces of bread, but I did wanted to try some other types of bread because that's kind of how I judge a toaster. So let me go grab those. So I just wanted to show you for the examples I want to try toasting with this toaster is I have some bagels right over here, and then I have a sourdough loaf right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of these slices from the very middle of the sourdough roll. I feel like that's a good gauge to see if this is going to fit in here nicely. Okay, that's amazing. This fits perfectly. There's extra room. There's about an inch on one side if I put it all the way over to an end. That's amazing. So I'm going to set that right in there. And then I split one of these bagels in half. So I'm just gonna put this in right here. One bagel split in half fits perfectly on one side as well. That's amazing. I'm gonna go ahead, we don't like super toasted, we just want it nice and warm with just a little bit of toast on the bread. So I'm just gonna put it at the 2, and we're gonna go ahead and put that down. I just wanted to show that while these ones are actually toasting, I could have something warming on the top at the same time. So you can see I can pull up that little warmer, and that's not a big deal at all. So that's really awesome. All right, here we go. It popped up. Let's see how they look. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, you can see it's a little bit toasted, but nice and crisp in the middle. You can see that's exactly how I like it. I like my toast warm, just slightly toasted. Oh, this is perfect. And let's check these bagels. Ah, that's hot. Yeah, that's exactly how I like it, just slightly toasted, enough to melt some butter, and we're good to go. Overall, I'm really excited with the large capacity of this toaster that I can fit either 4 slices of bread, 1 for each of our family members, or I can toast larger things that I might not be able to toast in a standard toaster. I also really like the look of this toaster, the stainless steel look that wraps all the way around, and I like the feature of the warmer as well.